ChristianGeekCentral.com.
Do you like games? I like games. Do you like games too? I like games too. I like games too.
Okay, it's 7:01. Time to get cracking. I really hate this game. I played it because I like story, and I want to see these worlds that I'm exploring in video games. And when I die and have to repeat the same area over and over again, I don't get to do that. So that's really lame to me. I call that Groundhog Day gaming. And my sisters were really good at this game. They could totally beat this game, and I could not. I was terrible. It seems like everybody I know could beat this game, except for me. And I'm not sure why that is. I think I'm probably just a terrible player. But anyway, we'll see how far I can get as I play Super Mario Brothers. I hate those guys. I have put 328 hours and 26 seconds into this game. I think the first 9 hours of this day are going to be pretty great.
But look here. This outsider has more fire than any of you. I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some
We just keep
wanderer.
waiting for Bujal to
So
say the
let's
word.
Hey,
get
shut
out
up, she's
there
talking.
and kill us some reeklings.
Oh crap, I just burned away all my magicka right after the frickin' sun came up. I wonder if I would totally freak these guys out if I turn into a vampire right now. What's on now? Oh, yep, they're totally turning on me. Okay, alright. Jeez, lady. Don't get yourself killed. Let's go do this deed. What? Not now. Please not now. Okay, we gotta run inside, lady. We gotta go. We gotta go right now. No! No! Not now, dang it! Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. We're getting out of here. I hope she came with me. Are you here? You're not here. She's out fighting the dragon, dang it! Those are waking up yawns, not I'm getting tired yawns. Oh, jeez! What the crap? Ah! Get out of there! Scared the crap out of me. Like, he wore it high upon his head so proudly, a beautiful hat, my Heisel cat. Let it go, let it go, here I sit, and I can feel the power flowing as I pick up a truck with my hands. Do you think they'll use this in the Justice League movie, or maybe the Wonder Woman movie? Beauty that far surpasses any woman alive. Wonder Woman, she's the Amazon champion from Paradise Island.
Of importance I speak not. Trouble to your ears I
Ooh,
meant
he was
not.
lying. He had a different accent when he was talking to the pumpkin. All right, let's talk to the pumpkin.
Repressing the herb.
No, don't repress.
Repressing.
Stop.
Repressing. Repressing.
I want to talk to the pumpkin.
Repressing. 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 Repressing.
I am
the
repressing, and it's not working.
herb. Repressing. Repressing the.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going somewhere.
The town gives you a pleasant feeling.
I touched the town, I guess, and it gave me a pleasant feeling. It feels pleasant when I touch it.
The town gives you a pleasant.
I don't want to touch the town. I want
The town gives you a.
I want to open the door.
It's just a statue.
I'm not trying to look at this. I just want to walk here.
The town gives you
Stop giving me pleasant feelings.
The town continues to the north away, but you are not interested in what lies in that direction.
Really? Really? Are you sure?
The town continues to the east.
Are you kidding me?
You are not interested in what lies in that direction.
What the crap?
The town gives you a pleasant feeling.
Oh no, it doesn't. I love games with looting. I don't know if that means I'm materialistic. I mean, I know I am materialistic, but I don't know if that's exactly why I love it, or if I just love discovering things and then improving myself. I don't know psychologically what's going on there, but I love looting. Oh, geez, the whole army. One guy. I inch forward until one guy can see me, and then I backtrack, and the whole frickin' army follows me. Oh my gosh, what? Really? Come on, drink the potion, drink the potion. I just commanded you to drink the potion. Well, put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Well, I can't think when I have to go potty, and I gotta go potty. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, what is that? I'm in the danger zone now. All these enemies magically appearing. That's fair. This is stupid. This is stupid. I might have to switch over to kind of a more twitchy kind of action game soon. I'm starting to have difficulty focusing. I usually only play video games like for me, a long stretch of playing video games is about 3 hours. And if I really end up having free time, 4 or 5. Frankly, I mean, I appreciate that you're tuning in at all. I don't know. Like, the whole Let's Play phenomenon, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't play action games because I suck at them. I suck at anything that requires hand-eye coordination, and I hate having to play the same material over again. What? If you're wondering, like, you know, is Paeter really going to play, like, 24 hours non-stop? No. You know, I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm not going to go to sleep. But Extra Life, these guys are really pretty, I mean, lax. They don't keep track. It's all in the honor system. They don't keep track if I do my hours that I say I'm going to do. Or it's all in the honor system. It's all about just raising money for these kids, and if not, at least awareness, so that maybe that can result in more money being driven toward these kids who need medical care. So I'm not being like super strict with myself, except for not sleeping. I'm not going to sleep. But obviously I'm taking potty breaks, and probably for meals I'll probably be away for just a little bit, you know. I'll probably try to game some, but I'm not going to try and like eat and game at the same time and really just hold myself to that. And then every now and then, just to avoid insanity, I might drop the controller and like take a 10-minute break to run around the block or something, you know. I figure at least when you're working, you know, you get 5-minute breaks and 30-minute breaks every now and then, so I shouldn't be afraid of doing something similar for myself so that I don't go nuts. I'm not going to be able to talk this whole time. I mean, you've probably noticed that already, but my voice won't hold out. And when I'm keeping myself cool with 2 fans in here, it really drives me up pretty quick. It causes more vocal fatigue. This was when they first started using lots of voice acting in games, and they just were so pleased with themselves they thought it was awesome all the time, and didn't give you the option to turn it off.
There's a tree here. Whoa, what's going on here inside my soul? Guess I'd better have a look around in here. Inside my soul.
Yes, I get it. We're inside your soul. I don't know what it says about me, but I really like the sound of his footsteps in that dirt. I don't know what that means. Alright. Here comes a lame cutscene, probably. Yuri! She's voiced by an adult woman. I hate it! I hate it! In anime, when children are voiced by adult women. It is the stupidest sounding thing. I hate it. Hate it. Jane, what are you doing here? Tee-hee-hee! I came to see you, Yuri. But I have to be going far, far away soon. Far, far away? Yeah, 'cause I died, you know? Died. Before I go far, far away, there was something I just had to check first. That's why I came here. Something you wanted to check? Yes, genius. She just said that. I'm looking for something inside your heart. Oh, well, sorry. We're inside my soul right now. I said that 3 times during the last cutscene. Pretty sure this is not my heart. Inside my heart? Do you have a hearing problem, moron? Yuri, are you scared of the journey that's about to begin? Huh? The journey of living your life alone? Are you scared? Nah, of course I'm not scared. Maybe a little. So this is back in the old days. I mean, you think about where we are now. You think about with what Western RPGs have brought, and you compare them in terms of choice, in terms of dialogue choice, and you compare that to Japanese RPGs. I'm playing through Dragon Quest VI right now on the Nintendo DS, which unfortunately I really couldn't find a viable way to stream that. But I kid you not, I mean, if you've played those games, you know, when they give you a choice, it's completely illusion. They're completely just screwing with you, because if you say yes and they want you to say no, then ultimately you're not going to be able to progress until you say yes, or vice versa, you know? Like, will you help us with this quest? Well, of course I'm going to. That's how this game progresses, you know? If I say no, like I remember in the first Dragon Warrior, as it was called in the US, after you rescue the princess, if you go and talk to her, she says, "Dost thou love me?" And you can say yes or no. And if you say no, it just says, "But thou must." And then she says again, "Dost thou love me?" And you can't even exit the freaking conversation until you say yes. And that's just kind of the nature of these things. Now, they moved forward with something like this, where they are going to give me a choice here, and the dialogue may be different based on that. But I mean, in like Neverwinter Nights, which was out around the same time as this, you would get a minimum of 3 dialogue choices. It's, I think, in just about every dialogue interaction, and often more than that. And there was just a lot more choice. And then you look at, the stuff that like Bethesda has put out with the Elder Scrolls series. There's crazy amounts of choice. It's awesome. But here I get, nah, of course I'm not scared, or maybe a little. So in either case, I am clearly scared at least a little bit, because I'm stuttering when I say nah. So, rather than be a man who's not willing to be, upfront about how he feels, if they're going to force me to be scared, then I'm going to fess up and say maybe a little.
Huh? Look at
Whoa.
Okay, guys, we did this shot already.
You guys?
This is weird now. Oh my gosh, yes! Beat the crap out of them. Creepy! Uh-oh.
Chased us
Trouble.
all the way here? Sure are stubborn.
Battle time! I want the fire spirit! I can feel my caffeine kicking in a little bit. From the 2 Pepsis I had for lunch. Lame costume! Say, I know, if you're this good with swords, Karen, let me give you this. What's this? It's a script written by the very hand of the famous opera composer Wagner himself. There's a scene in there that could be very helpful to someone who wanted to polish up their sword techniques. Because, you know, musicians and getting to know their music helps you be really good with swords. Mr. Sommelier. Mr. Matador, what are these? Oh my gosh, that's right. I forgot about these. Yikes. That's right. There's some, like... Some like, subtly homoerotic stuff in this game. I totally forgot about it. I think there's, like, a character that you run into that is gay, or it's implied strongly that he is. It's funny because these games would never fly today. I think there was... My impression is that there's less acceptance of homosexuality in Japan than there is in America. Because in the first game, they had homosexual jokes that would never pass in America. And we're kind of making fun of homosexuality. And yeah, these games came out. When did this game come out? I mean, they came out released about 2 years apart, and the second one came out in 2004. But even so, I mean, I don't think that's a game that in 2004 you would have seen come out of an American studio. And there's some guy that you can give these things to, and you get bonuses or something. They're just kind of like this class of item that you collect for him, and you get something out of it. I can't remember what, but let's try this guy. I love that he kind of hulks out. My oldest son, Asher, really likes the Hulk. He really likes guys that can change into other guys. And I think I do too. I love monster movies where people turn into monsters and stuff. And that's probably part of the appeal for a game like this. And that it's painful. Ah, you know. Oh, who are you? Oh! Oh! Okay, can you do that again and break it this time? Oh, I am so Batman right now. Ha ha ha! I'm pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I'm pretty amazing. What is that? Oh, it's a thing. Okay. This is really intense! Holy cow! But I gotta take a potty break. I'm nervous. Oh, there's bad guys in there. Ugh. Okay. Here we go! How about I play hero? Yeah! Oh wait, there's still people? Where are the other bad guys? Okay, you guys stay in there. I'll be out here. Not getting shot. Ah! Hey! Oh! You think he knows how to open that door? Oh, he's gone. Must be on this side. Oh no, he's dead. I got him. Why is the door yellow?
It's too much of a risk. I mean, it's a miracle he didn't die in that operation.
It looks fine to me.
That's not the point. Those additional implants, the tracking system, and whatever.
Am I in the
else
ladies' room?
It was unreasonable. The body can only take so much when it's on life support.
Someone there.
Oh, that might have been the ladies' room. Yes, that was totally the ladies' room. Sorry, ladies. Two ladies on the can talking. Ah. Oh, hey. That's freaking funny. Hey.
Holy shit!
I just want to talk for a little bit.
You ain't leaving here alive!
No, I just want to talk though. I figured, okay. Oh my gosh. They know I'm here. They left a message for me. 4 o'clock. Every once in a while I'll rent something, rent like a movie from Redbox and I'll get the disc out. And I'm just thinking to myself, who are these barbarians that were last using this? I mean, it's like they finger painted on it with honey. Oh, is that just the... Oh, that's just the, okay. It's just the windmill. Geez, usually when I see a shadow like that, it means there's a dragon flying overhead. I was surprised at how emotionally invested I could become in a game when I played this for the first time. Oh, jeez. I might be in trouble. Alright, Tara. Burn him! Whoosh. Oh, what is this song remind me of? Hang on a second. There is an old... like, praise song, they would call it. Like, before As the Deer, I want to say. That this reminds me of. This... Da-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, in Jesus' name. Da-da-da-ba-ba-ba, in Jesus' name. I should call it my mom. My mom would totally know. Hey, how you doing? I'm playing a game and there's a song the background music of this game, there's a theme that reminds me of an old, like, praise song that we would have sung, like, back maybe in Montana. or one of the Lutheran Brethren churches there, or maybe the one that we went to when we first moved to Arizona. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What are the words? How does it start? Did Dad hear any of that? I thought I heard him singing in the background. Okay. So freely, freely you have received, freely, freely give. Call on my name, and because you believe, others will know that I live. Okay. But does it have that part in it where it goes da 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 in Jesus' name? I've been born again in Jesus' name. Jesus' name, I come to you. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. All right. Bye bye. Okay. So. God forgave my sin in Jesus' name. I've been born again in Jesus' name, and in Jesus' name, I come to you. And I don't remember the rest. And then at some point, he goes on to freely, freely, you have received, freely, freely give. In Jesus' name. So it's just that first little interval there. And then it goes into a totally different place. Anyway, blah, 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 all that. That was gonna bug me seriously for a long, long time if I didn't solve that. I still don't doubt it's gonna be rough later on tonight. But I thought I was gonna be having a much harder time and was just gonna lose interest in playing video games in general, you know, about 3 hours ago. And, hadn't happened yet. I mean, I get disinterested eventually in an individual game, but there's always something else to move on to. So if you're not doing this year, you might consider doing it with the Christian Geek Central team next year, because I'm having a ball.
Do you usually get items in this game?
No. I mean, you can get like the mushrooms to make you bigger and the flowers to make you shoot fire, and the
Fireballs.
stars. Yeah. This is how you play Super Mario Brothers. It's the only way to play. You cheat the snot out of it.
Look at me now.
Oh! What in the world?
Yeah! It was a trick.
Oh, awesome.
Oh no, I have to hurry. Roll 2, here I go. I'm in World 2 now.
Wow.
This is the fastest way.
Pretty awesome. You know, just thinking about this charity Extra Life and, you know, supplying money, you know, to cover medical costs for children that can't afford it. And I just thought, you know, we haven't had, I'm so thankful to Yahweh that we have not had any serious medical scares with our boys. And, you know, in the grand scheme of things, we haven't. But there was one incident when, and I don't know if you remember this, Asher, but you're playing, so you probably can't even focus, but it's this little washer-looking thing that came with the Spirit Blade Special Edition discs. So how old are you now?
I'm 7.
7. So he was 3 at the time. He was about as old as our youngest, Titus, is now. And Asher, when I was just looking the other way, popped this sucker in his mouth, and I didn't know. But then a few minutes later, he was like complaining and like fussing, and I didn't know what was wrong. He was really freaking out, and we had to. I mean, it got to the point where like he was really freaking out. And we didn't know what was going on. He couldn't really communicate very well at that age, and we ended up calling urgent care, and then I took stock and noticed that this thing was missing. I remember seeing that, and I realized it wasn't anywhere, and I think maybe we got out of him that he had swallowed this thing. And it's, man, if you feel this, it's rough. It is rough. It looks like it was like a piece of metal that was like twisted off of something else that was metal and broken off, and so it's got like this sharp, jagged little rough bit here. And then all the edges around the side are kind of sharp. I could probably, if I really tried hard enough, cut my finger if I turned it fast enough. Anyway, he swallowed this thing, and eventually it came up, and it came up with like a combination of saliva and a little bit of blood. It was really, really freaky. But I mean, I'm so grateful. That's the closest we've come to any kind of like a medical scare with our boys, was with this one here. Oh, I just realized that you couldn't see my face for most of that, so you saw like the part of me they would check for Batman casting. While that other game finishes installing, I'm gonna inflict this one on you. Anyway, okay, so I've got it loaded up here, and I did this when Holly and I were still dating. I don't believe I worked on it anymore once we were married, so this would have been made around 2000, 2001.
JLA, Elseworlds.
Ooh, so mysterious and cosmic. I see the chat moving over there. You guys are having a whole lot of fun without me. I can't keep track of how you're making fun of me. All right, potion shop. Hey, look who's behind the counter. It's my favorite pharmacist. Hello, my name is Holly. I should get her in here to read this. You can buy Regen, gives you plus 10 health points, Antitoxin, cures poison, and Pepsi, cures sleep, as it will probably be doing later on tonight. My name is Wally West, and I'm the Flash. The fastest man alive. Oh, something tells me he's a bad mamma jamma. Down. He's got really dreamy blue eyes, though. Whoa, seriously? We had this awesome climactic moment. He was gonna go kick the crap out of that dragon, and now, character customization.
Most ghosts you'll meet are there because of unfinished business. The strength of their will not to move on until that business is settled is what binds them to the material world. In my case, it was my passion for alchemy. I will not find tranquility until I have fathomed all its innermost enigmas.
So here we've got this perpetuation of the idea that, you know, our will, that we are in control of what happens to us after we die. Oh boy, guys. I can start feeling the beginnings of a tiredness coming over me. It's only 8:15. Oh man. I think at 9 o'clock, that might be the time to pop my first potion.
Not so fast, my eager newborn. Enter the town and ask the villagers about the dragon. I'm bound to have seen it.
I want the third option for, are you freaking kidding me? I just ran around talking to people in the last town. Yeah, Darkwing, I am. I don't doubt that I'm starting to look tired. I'm starting to just beginning to feel it a little bit. Nine o'clock, I'm gonna drink a potion that'll help. I'm probably gonna start talking less and less too, which I apologize for, but I imagine that'll just kind of happen naturally as I get more and more tired.
Confession is the first step towards redemption, child. Make amends and you shall be forgiven.
Ah, here we go. Make amends and you shall be forgiven. I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. I think it was in my review of Dracula, you know, that, so you've got all these, like, look at this, all this stuff that just smells like Christianity or Catholicism or something.
Welcome, Slayer.
And it's a very works-based. You make amends and then you gain forgiveness.
And I'm looking for an...
Every religion except for Christianity works on that kind of basis of earning, you know, whatever your positive, you know, your positive life is in eternity. Now, as Christians, we get rewards, but the fate of whether we experience, you know, happiness or sadness or suffering in eternity is not based on what we do. And we don't find forgiveness from God by making up for our problems somehow. Time for my magic potion.
The mystic powers of 5-hour energy.
Take 1/2 bottle for moderate energy. Take 1 whole bottle for maximum energy. Frickin' whole bottle. Here we go. Oh crap. I got a feeling that's gonna give me some serious heartburn. That is some tangy stuff. I'm really gonna try and hold off on those horror games as long as I possibly can. Because my concern is that my adrenaline will really get me pumped up and they'll do a good job of keeping me awake, but once I'm done with them, I will have expended energy getting freaked out and I might potentially crash after that. So I may not start those horror games until, gosh, 4 in the morning. I think it'll be pretty late. 3? It just depends on how this 5-hour energy stuff works and everything else. But man, I'm so excited that I'm not getting sick of video games. For me, like, I would see the tech demonstrations for the Kinect, and I'd be like, that looks really cool, but that's a tech demo. It's all scripted, it's all, like, for all I know, footage shot in advance. They're not even using the technology live right now. They're just kind of like these concept videos and stuff. And I'm like, I want to see how it actually works. And when I can forget about the interface and forget about saying, okay, what does the sensor want me to do, and how do I need to game the system in order to, you know, do this, you know? Like even with Wii, like doing the Wii boxing, I'd play Wii boxing, and I would just try to just instinctually do what I wanted to do to box, you know? But then I figured out, oh, in order to get the effect that I want on the screen, I can't just do my instinctual punching. There's something specific, some specific motion that the computer, the console, whatever, wants. And in order to get the results on the screen, I had to do something that didn't feel like boxing, that certainly didn't look like boxing. And so I'm not even interested in motion controls until they can turn what I instinctually want to do in terms of motion and make that produce the results that I want. Otherwise, I just end up doing something that just is kind of like this weird mechanical Frankenstein dance.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things.
Yeah. I am special.
What? They were right.
That's right, mother truckers. And then I died in a meaningless plane crash. Jeez, I'm like in bad shape, man. Ah, freaky noises. Whoa. No way. Why would I do that? Oh, dude, my hand's about to explode. Jeez. Oh, jeez! Oh my good grief, man. Not cool. Ah, jeez. Frickin' stressing me out. Stressing me out. I can tell it's getting late. We went from 9 people in the chat to 3, and one of those is me. You heading for bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready.
Okay, sounds good.
Have fun.
Okay, bye-bye. Whoa, getting kind of loopy.
I heard it.
Oh, jeez.
Get it fixed.
Oh, man.
I'm not a bad person.
Oh, jeez! Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I can't take it. PS2, man, glad I hung on to it. It's got a great generation of games on it. I'm really hoping that with the PS4 they're going to eventually introduce disc-based backwards compatibility. I've been wanting that for a long time, because the PS2 was such a phenomenal generation of games. Getting sleepy. Losing my mind. My voice is really starting to sound hashed. Can you hear it? I am amazing. Are you going to bed? Okay, I'm going to say goodnight to my lady. I'll be right back. Holly said goodnight to me just now, and she said, good luck, and goodnight, Batman. Because she could hear that my voice has entered into Batman voice. Robin, get in the car. That's always my test line whenever I feel my voice going because of like a cold or something like that. That's my test line to see if I've reached Batman voice status. Robin, get in the car. Robin, get in the car. Robin, get in the car. I wish I was as good at making money in real life as I am at making it in video games. Oh man, it's a sad state of affairs. Oh man, there are 5 people. Here I thought it was just you and me, Rickster, but there are 5 of you crazy people staying up late and watching me. Somebody must have said, hey, Paeter's starting to lose it. Check this out. I'd really love to find a freaking shop. That would satisfy me. I could leave this game in peace if they would let me shop.
Let's be praised.
I really only want to rescue one villager. The shopkeeper. All right, 7 hours left as of right now. I totally think I can do this.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Oh, wow, there's a bit of a political agenda there.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell?
Oh, man.
Hardly seems fair.
Interesting.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Wow.
Yes,
I'm not saying there weren't or aren't Christians like this, but...
Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No,
Very
only
interesting.
angels can fly.
Wow.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Wow. Really interesting.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can sense that I'm, my short-term memory is starting to go right now. Go to the race start? Am I going to go on a race? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'd really rather not race my horse. There's no way I'm going to win this race. Jeez, I hope this isn't prep for, like, timed missions in the game. I hate timed missions. Really? Guess what? That's a total deal breaker for me. Yep. Deal breaker. Done. I just don't have any patience for that kind of game. It has those kind of missions that you gotta replay the thing again because you weren't fast enough. It's the dumbest thing in the world to me. Hey, Joseph, what's up? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Good, have a seat. And then at one point, there's like, okay, race me on horses or something. I'm losing my short-term memory, so I don't remember really the story details. But I couldn't keep up with her, and at one point, it just said mission failed. So it said you can abandon the mission or restart the mission from the last checkpoint. Right. And I'm like,
screw it. That's like instant rage quit for me. You know, it's like I'm never playing this game again. Because I don't like timed missions or missions where like if you don't go fast enough, then you fail and have to start over. I'm like, screw you, you know? I like, this is an open world game that's simulating the real world, then you just let me live with the consequences of failing this mission.
Yeah.
You know, because that's not how life works. If you don't buy groceries in time, you know, for your wife to get back to go off to wherever she wants to go, then you have a ticked off wife. You don't have time turning backwards and saying, no, you gotta try doing that faster again. Now we're getting into the crazy hours where you're crazy for being here. There you are. You're crazy for being here, and I'm crazy for being here. We're all just being crazy together. No, don't do that. Focus. I can't multitask right now. I don't even want to be there. I want to be here. Jeez. You're watching me fall apart. Okay, we're back in business. But what are you doing here? You had all this time to think, I should just give up now. There's nothing to keep me awake anymore. You should be sleeping. This is insane. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. 5 hours to go. Alright, man. Well, it's 3 o'clock. It's crazy late. You can head home. I'll be good. Seriously.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming out, man.
That was fun.
I really appreciate it. Hey, what's up, man? Baby.
How's it going?
Good. Thanks for coming out, man. First 20 hours.
Gosh.
For the most part, pretty good.
You guys were going through some systematic theology.
No, I put those there so that when I play my PC games, I can take these camping lanterns and put them right there so that the lighting is still good.
Yeah.
And then I put my camera right there. But oh, try your PlayStation button first.
Okay.
My bad. You can just count on me making a whole lot less sense even than usual.
I keep on getting mixed up between me and you.
Oh man. Man, we can't both be tired and try to play this game, dude. Oh, come on, guys. Let's be done with load screens. That's what I want to see happen in this console generation.
And get a PC.
Yeah.
Want one?
No, I don't want one.
He's not smart enough.
What I'm really curious about, and we probably won't get there before I need to switch to a different game,
I just need
is
more people to
what the failure state is for this game. You know, that's what I always like to know when I'm trying out like an action game or something. Like how easy is it for me to fail and have to repeat some material over again?
Yeah.
I gotta sell me
Especially
papers.
with
They should
this,
give us
where
a
it's
static.
more based on
Play
story than it is actual.
Yeah, that then you especially don't want to. Like, what if I died after this checkpoint and I have to do all this walking again?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like, really? Junior high. It's the last time I stayed up all night.
Really?
Yeah, I just haven't had a good reason since then. Hey, I'm just gonna push X.
Joel, give me a hand
Is that
with
cool?
this.
Oh, okay. I'll help her instead. You want me to push triangle for you? Okay. So now what? Oh, here it is.
No
Got
ladder
it.
here. Great, bring it over.
Okay. All right. I'm done. I gotta do something different. I can't carry around ladders, man. All right. Oh, crap. It remembers. It remembers me. It knows who I am. It knows my secrets. Jeez. Oh, jeez. No.
Does any of this have any meaning to you?
No. It's all just freaking weird and creepy, man.
Seriously? Is it a different house every time?
It's the same house, but it's different. It's different. So I don't know, man. I can't explain it. Here I go. What's up? Toilet. Crap. Is that a flashlight? You know what? Screw you people. Yes. I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay. Oh, jeez. What? Okay. Yeah, let me the crap out. Can I get out, please? Do I have to do something with this weird baby? Oh, jeez. I didn't want to look at the screen, man. Right. Okay. I'm definitely awake. I mean, I'm awake. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours.
Yeah?
It's actually been pretty good until, I don't know, around midnight, I would say, is when my game options really started becoming limited.
Yeah.
Because I realized I don't have the mental focus for this, and this.
Go get me some sleep.
All right. Have a good night, man.
Stay strong.
That's right. Thank you very much. Have a good one. How you doing, man?
Hey, Pete.
Thanks for coming out.
Feeling all right?
Oof. I think I'll be fine, but I'm like, oh, you can hear my voice, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm at the point now where, like, and I've been trying not to think about it, but, like, for the last, like, maybe 2 hours off and on, I feel just like the beginnings of nausea.
As your tools improved, so do your standards. There was a time.
Yeah, 5:30. I think Holly will be getting up in 30 minutes. I am just trying to stay awake now. I normally feel like sleep is a thief. Like, I got stuff I want to do. I have to sleep or I'll be miserable. I can't imagine wanting anything more. Yeah. This is what they're not making Fallout 4 to do, so it better be awesome. It's not an RPG, though. I just want to say, come on, guys, just do what you're good at. They tell me to set it till the mark in the center is barely visible. I say poop on them. I want to see crap. Casual, please. Yes, the weak and fearful. That describes me right now. 1 hour, 14 minutes.
Then you can sleep.
I don't know. That's more cool than scary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh.
Never mind.
That was okay. Dude, are my innards, like, coming out of my belly right now? Oh, jeez. Wow. That white shirt is seriously stain resistant. And he's hurting. I think it was the chainsaw to the leg. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. You and me both. In 6 minutes, we both get a potty break.
Reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. Survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Which one is the the vertical?
Y-axis.
Thank you. Use. Oh, okay. Is there a towel or something? Not leaving wet footprints. This is not a next-gen game. Search. Oh my gosh, where's the alien? I'm gonna fall asleep. I can't read. I can't read. I'll go unconscious. Hey, I'll talk to this guy. Where's the alien?
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit.
Oh, that's some rough lip
Speaks for herself
syncing.
now.
You said we're
Arr, bark,
approaching
bark, bark, bark.
Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshall Waits,
Wow.
is that right? All
This
hail
is the
Sebastopol
next
and arrange a wedding with
generation
him.
of video gaming.
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Wow. What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh. Dylan, you do it.
They have different colored suits here.
30 minutes, 30 minutes. This is a new area, right?
That's where I just came from.
Oh, I forgot. Short-term memory. My eyes might have also been closed at that point. I've had a few seconds of
There we go.
had a few seconds of eyelid drifting at a time. Sebastopol. 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 That's where you are. Sebastopol. Sebastopol.
I think you're crazy.
Sebastopol. Alright, dude, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, 13 minutes. Oh my Lanta. Got 2.5 minutes.
Heist.
55
Did I
seconds.
say that right? Heist.
There's the sun.
I know, yeah, right on
If you
freaking
can't even
cue,
tell me your
man.
name, we're
All
gonna
right.
some
Combs
in the assistant spot.
You did it.
Yes. And thank you very much. There's one person watching the stream right now.
Come on, I don't
And
wanna
if you are
stick
the
around
same
here
one person
long.
that's been here this whole night, you're insane and you're awesome. Thank you very much. And thanks to everybody on the Christian Geek Central Extra Life team. Well done, guys. I'm gonna go sleep. Take care.
ChristianGeekCentral.com